Hello, my dear students. Ajila session de amian class 12 economics sawole ase chapter 1 la part 2 ase. Part 1 de ami chapter 1 la meaning of economics and scope and importance of macroeconomics discuss korlishe. To ajila session de amian business cycle discuss korbo. Apnian la textbook te materials to bishi limited ase. Hoi exam purpose limited to come chuli jao pare as part of marks up te do holibi amian lob detail le jawa mila session de amian product to lob bhalwal hi learn kuri ase kurisle bhalwal learn kulo so that higher classes tu amian itla use to grow parbo. Okay, so let's start the session. Okay, so business cycle, our topic is business cycle. So yate mahan la word cycle lies na, to cycle kushugule amian ekta picturize kuro pare ki something we are going to discuss about downward and upward movement. Yes or no? Cycle kushila amian cycle chula tambi itu pattern ni follow kore na, amian pedal mam de down up enga hoi noy. To itu isna business cycle tu amian kiba kiwi related to upward downward rise and fall hi discuss kro lese. So business cycle ke man alag naam babi kole pare, that is we can also use the term economic circle for business cycle, not circle, business cycle. So we can use economic cycle or amihan economic cycle la bodle de amihan trade cycle भी use kupare. So amihan duita trade cycle hui, economic cycle hui, a business cycle hui, so pla meaning ekta hi ase. So these three terms are similar. Okay, so itia business cycle ida kwa nishna mahan kya ki discuss korle ase upward downward la na, to ki la upward downward discuss korle ase gule. See, it describes, we are talking about business cycle, so it describes the upward and downward movement of production of goods and services, employment, income, demand, price, aro ase oli limani likshe moi in an economy. Matlab to amian ki discuss kore isle business cycle wa ki describe kore. Matlab se amian jane ki economy mahala economic activities khando na, amian income hui mahala demand hui employment hui hote ekta same level de kite na thake na, kunba time de uthi jay, kunba time de amian sai na market te samala dam utishe, samala demand utishe na noy, samanon kam pass out hoise, aru kunba time de manon kam na pass out hoye jay, kunba time manona income nami jay na, demand nami jay. To itu hi describe kore amian la business cycle, that is mahala economy do ekta same level te kite run nokore na, tai kunba time de uthe kunba me name. To itu economy kinika uthe kinika name, itu ki hi describe kore business cycle pra. So very simple to understand, it describes the upward and downward movement of production of goods and services. That means economy de kiman goods produce hoise, economy de kiman services produce hoise, economy la goods and service to upward direction de jais na downward direction jais, employment increase hoise na decrease hoise, income, demand, price, ton sob to amian business cycle de discuss kro or describe korna ase business cycle de. Okay, so before going to the next ki ko tala related topic te na ja age de amian first ekta mechanisms bujo lego de, ekta mechanism, simple mechanism man bujo, itu amian class 11 di bujishe ole. Still let's flashback and revise that mechanism. Okay, see, ekta business or let's ekta factory is de, ekta factory do tai one day de let's say 200 unit of biscuit produce kore. Okay, 200 packets of biscuit tar produce kore. To taila itu production ase, tala level of production ki ase one day de, tala output to factory output ki ase level, production level ke man output pi ko pare de, production of goods and service ke man output word pi use ko pare. So tala output ki man ase 200 unit ase. To 200 unit nimide tai let's say tai 20 laborers na, 20 laborers ke tai hire kuna rakhi dekshe, 20 laborers kan tai hire kuna rakhi dekshe. Hoi tai decide kurshi ki tala output to tai increase ko, tala output to 200 pa lui jay na, tai 500 unit tai produce ko, tai 500 packet of biscuit every day tai produce kro hoise. To itu nimide ki hobo, itu labor ba enough hobo, itu jiman labor 200 unit kare lagi dekise, itu same laborers khamba 500 unit be bana paro one day de na paro na, because amenge more laborers like wo, jitia production bishi ho amian ke more laborers like, let's say tai 50 laborers ke hire kora start hoise, tai production taisle 50 laborers ke tai hire kora start hoise. That means amian ki bujise to, amian dewa ki bujise gule jitia output increase hoise, employment increase hoise na hone, jitia output increase hoise, jitia economy de output increase ho, ki increase ho, employment be increase ho, itu mechanism to it's not the related to business cycle okay but business cycle ke buju nimdi tu bujuna lage man business cycle man understand kurle itu mechanism buju lage so output increase le employment increase ho because the example man aram se bujishi na employment increase hosile ki ho income increase ho jita manon kam pass ato income beshi ho na in national income increase ho income matlab to basically we are talking about national income okay ho individual income bi ase they include ase but still as a whole man size to kita manon kam beshi pawo kam pass ato income hota start income hota start dushe demand thona no to because manala te pusa jaisugile to manon saman kina start ho no ektala jara duita kino na no duita jara tinta kino that means demand beshi ho jao jita income beshi ho demand beshi ho jita demand beshi ho price pi uthio jita demand beshi ho price pi to very simple mechanism ase demand utile ke liye price ute because let's say ekta example ase ekta example ekta manla ate let's say 10 piece of cloth ase telate 10 piece of cloth ase nejor design korla ase 10 piece of cloth ase tai nejor design korna tai bikri kori ase to tai do tela do cloth te tela do saman ba kapra de manon demand hi nai matlab manon kina hi nikine manon attraction hi nai to tai ki kursi demand beshi komti thakan de tela sama dam de demand beshi komti thakan mi de tai price to ki kursi namai dishe kile price namai she because so that customers kan aina telode kinule kilule price namai she ki wo manohan attract ho na customers attract ho to done demand nami shugla man price nami jane na to itula vice versa ki ho that means tela designer tela designing clothes kan do bishi famous ase manon bishi bisare to ki ho manon bishi demand thakshule tai demand high thakshule tai itla price pi high kuro tele price pi ta advantage luina price pi uthai do to itu mechanism do simple ase bujise jetia output increase ho employment increase ho income increase ho demand increase ho aro price pi uthi jawo itla vice versa ki ho output nami shul ki ho employment bi nami ho income bi nami ho demand bi nami ho price bi nama start ho itu bujishla mian aram se business cycle la mekha itu phases khando mian buji jawo okay so mian next stage ai jawo quickly jawo the business cycle la mian meaning do ba purlo mian ki takishe revise korlo business cycle is also known as economic cycle or trade cycle is the downward or upward movement of output income employment price and investment in an economy okay so next day mian diagram of business cycle see business cycle de amian four phases take re bishila textbook te four phases ti discuss kore amian four phases take business cycle de phases ki azu gule do sabi ekta first phase take expansion phase na idu ke ko amian jitia expansion la meaning ase jitia increase hoise jitma saman output kan production increase hoise employment increase hoise income increase hoise price uthi ase demand uthi ase itu ki koi man expansion period business cycle expansion period kun ki ko jitia income khan output khan employment khan idon uthi ase to expansion period ko peak मतलब तो सही उठीना जायज ना नहीं उठीना जायज है that means उठीना जब पीछे दे एकता peak ते पुंचो peak मतलब तो सही everything ला एकता limit থাকে ना सब ला एकता limit থাকে so limit see इधे मान level of GDP लिखे है ना GDP के comprise करने में दे indirectly ito onla kami is na output utishigule production utishigule hi man GDP uthu na so idone don't get confused ide mo level of GDP likhe ase mo explanation de ami income employment la kotha koise because indirectly related hi ase so expansion la priti man bujiche increasing order de ase ar peak matlab to jitia highest level de punjise jitia ekdom highest level de punjise because everything like the limit thake na everything like the limit thake so utu highest level matlab itu iman hi itla por na jaoise itla pore production na jaoise itla pore employment aro bishi na paoise manon na itla pore income increase no hoise to iman peak koi na isi peak pichi ki hoy contraction ai jay contraction matlab te jitia aro employment nama start ho output nama start ho income nama start ho itu contraction koi ta apnian question e doubt thaku pare ki nimide iman bhalo development aha pichi de ki nimide aro contraction ais na to itla man explanation kuro ida man jitia itu sob face ke man ekta korna sawo itam de man itla reason bi pori na ito reason kan textbook te dina na oli amian do bujili bal to ami done amenge apnenge session de extra knowledge bi dibole na so contraction ab ishte man trough awo the trough ke man depression bi ko pare the trough te ki hoy gole ekdom severe ekdom bad condition ase matlab itu dam to namara nami es na itu namara nami na jai sile itu level de to ekdom bishi nami ase employment ekdom komte ase manola income ekdom nami ase demand ekdom nami ase to man trough koy to itu do desirable situation hoy itu great depression apne hunisa na man class 10 de I think SST asni ki great depression na itu great depression do 1929 te thakish ni I think it went for 10 years to thakishe itu great depression de bishi suffer kurse bishi country suffer kurse thanla employment manon na paoise manon la income hi na thaoise na no production na thaoise itu man itu great depression itu depression period ko or trough period pi ko pare okay so itu amala phases of four phase of business cycle ase enika phase ti thakibo itu trough pichli ki ho itu trough pichli aro expansion aibo that means aro economy aro ekta bhal level tai jo economy aro output increase ho employment aibo aro uthina jawo aro peak punchibo aro contraction aibo aro depression de puncho pare no puncho pare na holwi up and down no thakibo enika nohi ki every country depression de puncho lainga noy holwi ups and downs so thakiko ki kumba dam de uthiwo kumba amne namiyo na itu thakibo clear she so ita man ekta kona phase sailo expansion phase te ki hoy gusle itu desirable state of economy quickly sailo man mechanism to bujise like output increase le itu increase hoy to ite man discuss nokrubo kini mide employment increase hoy so discuss nokrubo man quickly revise korlo expansion de ki hoy expansion desirable state of economy ase desirable state of economy matlab te itu ekta bhal ase economy nimide bhal ase desirable matlab to na increase in production that means expansion de ki kuise moi everything increase hoy na that means production increase hoy output increase hoy to kita output increase ho sure ase employment increase ho kita employment increase ho sure ase income increase ho kita income increase ho sure ase demand increase ho ar kita income increase ho manola standard of living bi uthi jawo na expansion prete ki ho income han uthi je to standard of living bi uthiwo aro along with that prices bi uthiwo prices also starts increasing at a faster rate that means price bi utha start hoise because kuchna mian demand kita uthiwo price bi utha start hobo so don't think that price uthise matlab to itu bia ase itu nohoi de price manon bishi misconception ase ki samala dam uthishne manon babe ki a economy do bishi bia chule ase inga noe hoye samala dam ekta desirable kole bishi uthishule bia ase example itala petrol la condition do bia ase because bishi excess ase bishi uthishe to edi on do bia ase holibi prices samala dam uthishe matlab to economy disturb asinga noe de economy prices la samala dam uthala reason bishi ase na manola income uthani midi uthishe pare manola demand uthani midi uthishe pare hoye manola income do uthane manola demand bi uthane holi price uthishule itu bia ase but income uthamde price to uthule ase clear ase so prices increasing doesn't mean that it's bad for the economy it's desirable for the economy but kota do ki ase ekta level di utho lage na so expansion de ki hoise man discuss korlise increasing enga itu level de jawo na uthaina jai hebo edition expansion biste ki awo peak matlab itu maximum level punishe that means condition everything like the limit thake to maximum limit of growth punishe maximum limit of growth ke man attain kushi kiman to pare uthai dishe man na level of production economy sob ke so itia itu pichide itu peak te punchi shugule itia ki ko itu income employment demand khan do grow cross top hojo that means ekdom highest level de pundishi do ita ki ho ita employment increase no start ho income bi increase no start ho itu level di thaki jawo na itu level de thaki jawo and itu ki level ge man ki koy highest level koy to amian expansion de uthi ase jitia peak puncho idam de ki ho jawo itadam de amian la income wi employment wi kiman thakishi mani thaki jawo itla opor na jawo okay to itia ki ho manola hati income bishi hoise manota income bishi hoise aro sabi expansion period ti demand do uthi thakise expansion period demand thakise aro peak ti puncham to highest level de hoise peak ti puncham de highest level de uthi hoise that means demand ekdom highest level de punchani mide prices pi bishi high hoise prices pi ekdom boost korise okay to prices pi bishi high hoise to jitia prices high ho jitia sama dam high ho fixed income earners la upor de pressure ai jawo fixed income earners khan la upor de strain ai jawo matlab to sabi edi income do uthi asna expansion period te income uthi asna nai ar peak te do bishi income do ekdom highest level de ase doesn't mean that each and every individual country la each and every individual income uthuanga no hoido na bishi manon india de fixed earner groups khana ase hono na fixed income earn kore government la servant hui ya job kora manon sabi fixed income earn kore no kore aro bishi manon poverty la below dibi ase to india de jitia fixed income earners manuman bishi ase to that means income uthise matlab to sob la uthise no na sob la uthise no hoido bishi manon la income do fixed thaibo to tahala upore strain aiwo because sama dam do uthise tik pra because economy ki hoise output employment income demand bishi uthise to sama dam ekdom bishi high level de punise to fixed income groups are especially poverty la below taha manonge ekdom strain a start ho to tahan ki kro tahan demand komti kro start ho na because tahan sab 1 kg pyas khala jale tahan ki kro आधा kg kha start ho 1 kg dan amul kina jada ki kro alop komti kino because sama dami man uthise na to tahan do survive to kro laigo income do tana uthane fixed income earners khala group la income uthai uthane ole sama dam do uthi ise to tan ki kro tala demand olop komti kora start ho to jitia tala demand komti kora start ho ar fixed income groups pi bishi large quantity des na nai India de fixed income earners kame bishi ase to a fixed income earners khala activity wa economy ke effect ho no sure effect ho na because population man bishi ase fixed income earners khala so jita fixed income earners khan than demand lop komti kora start ho etu tam de contraction start ho jao tam dekhiu jao contraction start ho because demand komti hoise jita demand komti ho demand kile komti hoise demand of goods starts declining due to high prices price bishi high hoise to fixed income groups khan will be in consumers khan komti kina start hoise okay so it will be more supply let me situation dekhi hoise supply bishi ase demand do komti ase manona demand komti supply bishi hoise to jitia supply bishi ar demand komti ho price of product nami woli ase jita manon demand komti kro na jita manon kina komti kino jita manon kina komti kro to sama dam bi nami ho edu mechanism me first di shikai dise it explain nokro moi producers cuts production producers kile production komti kro because manon saman komti kine judo example manon dimani nokre manon komti kine jule moi kile produce ko na manon kita bishi kinu dam de movie as a owner as a businessman or factory owner moi bishi produce kora start no manon komti hi demand korle moi bi mula production ke komti kro to jita production komti kro moi ki kuisle production komti korishule employment bi nameo yes no do mechanism ami bhalo shikai dise itone moi mechanism to shikai je first day like output employment income demand price la majde ki relationship ase jita demand komti ho price komti ho jita demand komti ho producers kham bi komti produce ko ar jita producers kham komti produce ko economy de employment bi komti ho sure bujise to ida reason bujise ki nimide peak ti puncha pichi dibi ki nimide man highest level of development aha pichi dibi amian contraction dai because itu mechanism as nai to ekta kitabi ekta static te jauna pro prices bishi high hoishule to sure ase ki demand komti ho igana sob komti wa start jao okay last tiki as a depression that means jitia amian expansion kurse peak ti punise aro contraction start hoise na nama start hoise tam de last te nami ase ekdom nami ase recovery kurna pra hoise economy recovery kurna pra hoisle to depression de punji jao hoy depression sob to nopunje but still recover korna pare depression de punjo depression de ki ho jai severe form of recession matlab it was the recession matlab to contraction ke man recession bi koi bishi common word ase recession e bishi use kore man na contraction la jaga de to recession contraction iki meaning ase downfall na recession contraction de ki hoy name na downward ase aru itu mahan mide bad face kore na bad face matlab desirable face noy okay so recession la severe ekdom severe situation de amian depression ke achieve kro depression de puncho na producers stops for investing despite of lower interest rate matlab to producers khan produce investment kora komti investment matlab ta notun business expansion nokra hoise ta la production de expand nokra hoise because manu han la demand hi nai ar why there is lower interest rate matlab to since manuhan itia ki komanote pusai nai aro producers khan bi expansion nokra hoise to expansion nokra hoisule si bank khan run kru nimide manon loan no lage na nai to manon loan hi nola start hoise manon loan hi nole kile gule manon jane je ki market te demand hi nai moi loan lina notun factory khulisla me nimide losi ase to holwi see despite lower interest rate manon lower interest rate to komti di thego pare bank khan na kile gule bank khan de kita manon ba loan loa komti jo tan attract kore customers ke attract kore nimide tan interest rate to komti kore holi tan interest rate komti kurliwe manon producers kan ki wo loan loa bon kuro because tahan jane se ki demand hi nai expansion kona ki kuro notun business start kona ki kuro na noe to producers cuts down production that means demand atha ni demand bishi komti hoisi employment nai na main to employment nai do employment na thakile ki wo demand na theko income na theko yes or no because country recession preti ki hoisi recession prete sob nama start hoise yes or no so unemployment increase repeatedly employment atha hoise producers cuts down production tan production ni bon kure je production komti kurisle manu komti lagibo manu komti hoisile unemployment rate to increase ho jabo demand for goods and services severely drops down severely drops down that means since manonate employment nai manon employed nai income nai to tan demand for goods and produces severely drops down prices are the lowest demand hi nai to price ki ho manon sama dam nomai do thik pa aro kumba time de shut down of firms that means business tok bon hoi jabo businesses kan bi bon howa start ho because ekdom loss te chule ase na so depression is a very what to say ekdom bad phase ase itu to hotai nahe hoi man experience question depression 1929 da ise itu our 10 years tok chulise that means ita do every year I going on hoy kile contraction time de recession do ai dege holibi depression de punjo nimide itu to bishik tum ekdom bad condition thakile hi economy la performance ga thakile depression punjo nolibi kumba dam de recession ba hi manon recovery korle na recession by manon aro utha start hoiche so itu phase ase these are four phases of business cycle so condition every economy de ekta level of output employment kan khota ekta level de na jaye kumba dam de othu kumba me nambo so itu ki ko itu bound to happen ase every economy de enika hoi thake okay ita current discussion ita India la performance ki ase India khan last year covid pichide covid tamde ki hoise sob shutdown of business hoise na businesses kan ki hoise shutdown hoise to shutdown hoise le ki ho manon production committee hoise ki ho contraction period start hoise recession period start hoise contraction ko na that means na samanla production committee hoise employment committee manon kam bi bishi ki ko loss krishna covid time de because ঘৰতে বসা হৈছে তো এমপ্লয়মেন্ট নাথাকিলে কি হ'ব ইনকাম নাথাকিব সো মহান কোভিড টাইম তো কন্ট্ৰাকশন পিৰিয়ড আমি এক্সপেৰিয়েন্স কৰিছে লাষ্ট ইয়াৰ ডে আৰু এইটো কোভিড খতম হলে India han bishi bhalwa perform korina tan expansion rate te punchi degishe tan expansion rate uthi degishe because covid khotom hoise tan defense policy ganna expansion la rate recovery la rate te degishe still isharo aro covid aishi tia ma ita covid la experience korise to still ita contraction our chances de contraction rate chances ase because ita man half production kores na because lockdown half lockdown partial lockdown chule ase to production la ita potential de na jai na potential matlab to full potential de man produce kuna provision na because partially lockdown nimire so itu han itabi India han contraction de awle chance de contraction jawol chance de but still I think again after covid hobi share man expansion prete jawole surely uthi jaw expansion prete so thank you like ajila discussion de apni han mide I hope fruitful takise extra bi bishi ami koi dise knowledge kane so that apni han higher classes te bishi kam aibo and then no need to write all this in your exam apni han la textbook hisab te aro apni han la marks hisab te likhibi okay thank you